Fans are begging for this new Kingdom Hearts game that is not Kingdom Hearts 4. It is actually a new Kingdom Hearts collection that people are requesting for, and they're calling it Kingdom Hearts 3.5. Get it? Because we had 1.5, 2.5, and now 3.5, I guess. This discussion really started picking up steam again as of late with Missing Link's cancellation, which was shortly followed by some Kingdom Hearts 4 screenshots, but still people were very worried about Missing Link and its effect on Kingdom Hearts 4, and this collection would essentially include Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Key Saga and maybe some Melody of Memory. Now, Kingdom Hearts 3.5 has been a discussion for years. I think a lot of people just like the idea of having that collection title before the big new game. A lot of people played the Kingdom Hearts series via 1.5 and 2.5 on PS4 and PS3 before Kingdom Hearts 3 would eventually come out as well. Same with 2.8. And a Kingdom Hearts 3.5 to those people, if you're going by that logic, makes a lot of sense. And I also think a lot of people are wanting just some general updates, polish, and things of that nature to Kingdom Hearts 3, and especially think this will be a good situation to put the Key Saga story into the mainline Kingdom Hearts titles. A lot of fans are not only worried about Kingdom Hearts Missing Link, but are also worried about Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Dark Road, because outside of YouTube videos, which are a fine way to experience the game, but not the preferred way, there's really no way to play the games yourself. You can't go out of your way and play it on mobile devices anymore because they shut down the games and they're just theater modes now. On top of this, they actually removed Dark Road and Union Cross from the App Store in 2024, and that was a whole thing as well. So there is actually no way to play the Key Saga yourself unless you have the games already downloaded from years prior. This is a situation that has not only escalated the Kingdom Hearts 3.5 remix argument, but has almost made a collection of some sorts for the Key Saga a necessity. We're going to dive into this topic like a lot today, and we're going to also discuss this even more on my stream later tonight. So make sure to subscribe with the bell notification on so you never miss another video or stream again. So the basic idea of what will be featured in this collection: Kingdom Hearts 3 with Remind abilities integrated into the base game, more similar to Final Mixes. While Kingdom Hearts 3 Remind is a sort of Final Mix adjacent product, it's not the same way as they did Final Mixes in the past. Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 and Birth by Sleep Final Mix were full-on re-releases with all of that content that Final Mix added integrated into the base game. While Remind, while still having a lot of things with the Remind update that were added to the base game, the bulk of what Remind offered is mostly in Remind. So I think a lot of people would love like some of those new combo modifiers, new abilities, keyblades, and maybe even just some extra things here and there as well added throughout the base game, just to add some of that Remind flair that people love so much more scattered throughout the normal experience. So after this, people think that the next thing that will be in the collection would be Melody of Memory story. I think just the story for Melody of Memory is a little weird to put into the collection, but I do think that, I mean, it's a decent bit of story to add, but I do also kind of feel like Melody of Memory story could be summed up in basically a cutscene in Kingdom Hearts 4. I actually think Melody of Memory is probably one of the more skippable Kingdom Hearts games. I know I might anger some people saying that, but I genuinely do think so. Like, most of what happens in that game can genuinely be summed up in one or two cutscenes, like a Cliff Notes version, a Yen Sid Mysterious Tower visit perhaps. And then the last thing, maybe the bulk of what this collection will be featured for, would be the Key Saga movies, including Missing Link. Now, I think that Missing Link, Union Cross, Dark Road, when you add all those things together, that's a lot of content. And maybe with voice acting, maybe with animation, they could definitely cut away a couple of those hours, but I still think that the amount of content those games have, and with how good the stories are for Dark Road, Union Cross, Missing Link, that I kind of want them to be full games. Maybe not full-on action games, but I definitely don't want the stories to be watered down just for the sake of making them a movie, but I still would prefer that over them not being accessible at all. Now, why would this happen? Why should this happen? The main reason is for the Key Saga to get remastered, but I also think a lot of people are just kind of in a drought right now. They want some new Kingdom Hearts, and I think during Kingdom Hearts 3, this was something that helped the drought period a lot. I mean, during the earlier half of Kingdom Hearts 3's like wait cycle, we weren't getting trailer after trailer after trailer. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 was announced in 2013, and we mostly, while we did get more trailers than we are currently getting for Kingdom Hearts 4, we mostly got a lot of Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers around 2017 onwards. The bulk of Kingdom Hearts 3's marketing happened in that last year and a half before the game was supposed to release. So I kind of think that a lot of people were feeling that Kingdom Hearts 3's marketing cycle didn't feel as bad in retrospect because we got 1.5, 2.5, 1.5 plus 2.5, 2.8, and Unicross updates on top of that kind of tied you over. Even when there wasn't a trailer to come out, it was cool to replay Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2 in 60 FPS, or to finally experience Final Mix content for the first time in the US, which was a really big deal at the time, or to play Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance on consoles instead of handheld devices, or to even see some cutscenes that weren't previously animated and recoded or days just animated in those movies. There was a lot of value added into those collections, and I think people feel like a 3.5 during this drought would add a similar thing. Now, is that going to happen? Definitely not, at least in my opinion. And while the Key Saga situation is extremely unfortunate, I'm kind of in this boat nowadays where I feel like they should just cut their losses and focus on the game that might actually end up being their most successful AAA product of this generation in Kingdom Hearts 4. Kingdom Hearts 4, I think they should put all their eggs into that basket right now and make sure that game, that experience, is as good of an experience as possible. I feel like Missing Link was definitely planned to still be ongoing, still be continuous while Kingdom Hearts 4 was even out, so I'm unsure how deep the ties to Kingdom Hearts 4's story it would have had, but I'm sure there were some there, and maybe at most or at least like Kingdom Hearts 4 is just going to have to do a couple of rewrites and probably not do much else outside of that. Hopefully those rewrites don't drastically change the game or narrative or anything. But even if they do, they definitely seem to have the time to do it. Many forget that this is the start of a new arc, and there will be more titles after Kingdom Hearts 4, and after 4 is when they should shift focus to compiling the Key Saga and perhaps the DS games as well. I do find this discussion like really fascinating, and I would be super open to a Kingdom Hearts 3 remix, and I think a bigger discussion to be had is having a Kingdom Hearts 3 final mix. I think Kingdom Hearts 3 Final Mix is something that we definitely should be getting, because Kingdom Hearts 3 since Remind haven't really gotten any major patches or updates of any kind really, and I think integrating like Remind into the base game a lot more, not the moments but more so things like the abilities, the combat mechanics, the keyblades, I think would really like help like KH3's base game, on top of adding maybe some more things that Final Mix would normally add, like some difficulty options, or adding things like critical counter or the ability to turn off attractions into difficulties outside of critical mode, which realistically they could do in just a normal update right now, but I think a new big package of Kingdom Hearts 3 Final Mix would incentivize people to play that product a lot more, and would just make Kingdom Hearts 3 a even better game to go back to long term. But that's it for today's discussion though. Tell me what you guys thought about this. What are your thoughts on a Kingdom Hearts 3.5 remix or a Kingdom Hearts 3 Final Mix? Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Prodigy. Remember to be nice, be safe, and take care everyone.